All right, good morning, everybody. David E. Taylor, you are a piece of shit. Michelle Brennan, you're a lying sack of shit. And Ashley Ware, you're complicit piece of shit. Michelle deferred to you through the whole deposition that you're in charge of the bank accounts. What I'm going to talk about today is David creating all these fake YouTube accounts to boost his subscriber count. This just shows like how desperate David is. He's creating hundreds of fake accounts. Hundreds. He has to have. Because the way I've seen his subscriber count jump from like 100 to 1,000 within a couple months of creating a channel, that shows me that David is creating fake channels, subscribing to him, and most likely making all his little cult cronies subscribe and create these fake channels to boost his subscriber count to once again monetize his channel to run his scam. This is why everybody should report his channel, because again, he's going to try to monetize again his channel and start making money from YouTube again. Some of his channels already have like ads on them and things like that. So with that being said, just flag the shit out of his channels, because YouTube isn't doing anything about allowing him to not run the scam, which is kind of shitty. That's why I'm here, is because nobody YouTube won't do shit about it. You know, the more people that report his scam online, the better. So that was just kind of a quick update, you know, thinking over this like for a while. You know, he has several channels. He has Apostle David E. Taylor, Miracles in America. You know, he's got several channels out there where he's creating several, you know, he's for sure they're sitting around all day creating fake accounts. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. They're all creating fake accounts. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I just wanted to throw a quick thing out there. You know, David, you're fucking delusional, dude. You're pathetic. You're a false prophet. You're a little virtual arena crusade. You know how many of us have gone on and signed on and applied tickets to yourself? You know how many I've done, David? Hundreds. And I'm gonna keep doing more. So your little virtual arena crusade, I'm going to be there. You can count on it, David. I will be there. I will do everything I can to disrupt your scam, to make sure you can't run your scam. I also recommend everybody else do the same. We got David coming up, apparently what Joseph is saying is that he'll be on live, you know, next week on his virtual arena crusade, which is the 29th through the 7th or some shit like that. Yeah, so it starts this Thursday, and it's supposed to run until, or was it August? July 29th to August 6th or something like that. David's going to run his scam. We all know David's hurting for money. We all know that. Because the fact that he's out begging for money after he just bought a $1.45 million house purchase, cash, with donor money, mind you. Everybody who donated money to David the last couple of years, guess where this money just went? It just went to this mansion purchase. Cash, mind you, okay? It's paid cash. Michelle and Joseph actually were the ones that signed the paperwork for the deal, because David is pushing all the assets and everything out of his name. I'm still trying to find out about the 1302 Wild Horse Meadows. I'm under the impression either Harold Lewis sued him for it, or David is just going to let the house, you know, go to deed, basically. It's going to go to county tax deed. What that means is he'll just let the taxes go, and then they'll just auction the house off. This is where I think David is about to file another bankruptcy too, is because the fact that his name is on the 1302 Wild Horse Meadows, it leads me to believe that he's preparing to file another bankruptcy, because he did that with Resurrection Media Ministries International. He went from Resurrection Media Ministries International to Joshua Media Ministries International. Now he's folding Joshua Media Ministries. KOGGC has always been his last ditch effort kickback on his scam. So that's where he's going with it now. But Michelle's name is actually in the Kingdom of God Global Church, not David's. You know. So Michelle, you know, if shit goes down, they're gonna come for you, because you're the person with all the signatures. You signed everything. You know, there's no taxes going back to 2017. We know that. That was the last year you filed taxes. We're now going into 2022, and you guys still haven't filed your taxes. Your incorporation records are bullshit through the state of Missouri. I saw you guys try to incorporate. I have those records also. The quit claim deeds, you know, that's a big fucking scam too. How many quit claim deeds you did, and you know, with a 1 month period to get stuff out of your name. The list of donors down in Florida is what I think it is. I have a big list of names and phone numbers and email addresses that I'm assuming David tried to scam people down in Florida, or possible people that have been donors, or people that he's possibly tried to solicit money from. It's a fucking list on an Excel spreadsheet of just so many names and numbers. So if there's anybody down in the Florida area that think you may have been scammed by David E. Taylor, go ahead and get with me and I'll see if your name's on this list, and go from there. Because it's a list of probably about 60 or 70 names, just give or take. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when it's on an Excel spreadsheet, it looks like a lot. And they're all from different cities in Florida, which makes sense because that's where David's building his scam arena crusade at. So it's a possibility he could have been soliciting from donors down there to fund his bullshit stage idea. Let me see what else I have here, guys. I was taking notes the last couple of days. Excuse me. No, that's not it. Oh, your Amazon book reviews. Yeah, David, your book reviews on Amazon, fucking ridiculous. I read those a couple of days ago. If anybody wants to read some funny reviews, go on Amazon and read about David's book reviews. All right, guys, that's kind of it. That's kind of where I wanted to go with this today. David, you're making fake accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, yeah, just to blow up your channel. So I'm on to you. We're all on to you, David. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. If you like what we're doing here, hit that like and subscribe button. And, you know, join the fight in bringing this fucking clown down. The more people that know about him, the less people that he can scam. So, David, stay down, stay dirty, stay a piece of shit. Michelle, stay down, stay dirty, stay a piece of shit, because you're laying in bed with David. You and David lay down next together and you're in your natural state, just slimy sacks of shit on the ground, okay? That's your very natural state, you and David both. Michelle, you're complicit in the whole fucking thing. You know it. You know it, I know it, everybody else knows it, but you're trying to wash your hands now and point everything over to Ashley. It seems like Ashley is the one that needs to be questioned here. She's the one with all the bank accounts and all the bank information. But you know, who's going to end up deposing Ashley? You know. You guys have a good Monday. Quick video today. David's been quiet, so ultimately we're going to be quiet, which, you know, I hate because I like to do videos about David. So I have to find stuff that I haven't talked about in order to put up videos. So if you guys have anything you want me to look into, I'm still looking into you, Ashley Ware, okay? I'm uncovering all your bullshit lies, because your life is a lie too, just like David and Michelle's. So I haven't forgot about you. You're going to get some special attention too, just like David and Michelle have. So keep running the scam, Ashley. Keep doing what you're doing. You're laundering money for this cult. You know it. I know it. We all know it. You guys are a huge money laundering operation. That's what you guys are doing. With donor money, you're buying up real estate, not putting it in tax form. You know, you have to file a 990, David, regardless. You have to file. It's against the law not to. You still have to show what kind of money you're bringing in to the government. And once they find out you're not filing, which is fucking for the last 4 fucking years, you know, I'm surprised they haven't busted down your fucking door yet. That would be the ultimate for me, to know that the cops just kicked in your fucking door and just arrested you. Y'all have a good Monday. Thanks for the channel subscribers, you guys. You're great. You know, I really do look forward to all your comments and everything. You guys come up with a lot of good ideas with regards to David. And you know what? I wouldn't put any of your ideas past David, because he's a lying, degenerate sack of shit. It's David, your scam is over. Give it up. Give up your scam. It's done. You're done, David. Your scam is going to come to a grinding halt. We know it. So happy Monday, guys. David E. Taylor, you're a sly and sack of shit.